Alright Westeros, we are back and today we got something important. It's not gonna be a long video, it's gonna be a short one. I'm gonna talk about RP consumption. In the first video I've done, in the beginner's guide, I've initially motivated people to go and farm in the dungeons so they can get gear. Yeah, it's important maybe in the first 1-2 days depending on the playtime and what you have unlocked. But for F2Ps especially, you won't have enough momentum to actually progress the main storyline, and it's gonna be crucial to actually do that until you get your first set. You can also reforge those pieces to get more momentum, and in around maybe 15 to 18,000 momentum, you will be able to actually switch from Winterfell to Dreadfort and keep progressing your main story. So far so good, right? Now, as you progress through mid-game, you will notice that in Dreadfort, for instance, a lot of main missions, a lot of side quests and stuff like that award you with T2 gear. So it's starting to become, in terms of progression and not optimization, a little irrelevant. Now, there is also something very important worth mentioning here that it came to my attention, and this is that Echoes of War and hideouts reset in a daily basis. It's not like Ferocious Beasts. You complete it once and it goes in reset for 30 minutes. You complete it again, it goes in reset I think for 3 hours. You complete it again and then I think then it's gonna become available the next day, something like that. So Ferocious Beasts, Echoes of War and enemy hideouts feels right now the most significant one to actually complete each day. I want to specifically, and this is why I've done this video, specifically talk about two things. Firstly, we have to talk about jewelry. Jewels are actually the hardest to get, after sigils of course. So, adding those things in your daily rotation feels like a must, because you can't find those pouches, those polished jewelry, nowhere else. Well, you can't find them in future content, but for right now, and it seems that you're gonna need a lot of those, along with a lot of copper, which is another issue, but not for today's video. And with that, I'm gonna move on to the second important thing, and that is those North tokens, and why those tokens are important. If you go to your shop, exchange to regional currency, you will notice two things. From those two areas, you can obtain once per account an extra house sigil board. And is that important? Hell yeah, it's important, because you can actually place inside those 5 to 6 more sigils, and it's a lot of momentum gains from those two boards. If you go back to your map, you will also notice that Ferocious Beasts, Echoes, and Hideouts offers as a completion reward North tokens. And it's really important to start stacking those, not only to get actually the border, but also more important resources over there that can actually boost your momentum. For those that also got some money to spend on the game and you have already done, actually the moment I've made this video, only early access people can actually play, so most of them should be able to spend. And this is the extra last tip. If you have those repeat expedition certificates, the place that you actually want to use them is this one, right? The enemy hideouts. And why is that? Because this is something that resets daily. You can obtain twice the jewelry polish. And this way you will be able long term to progress your accessories further, which is a hard thing to do. Along all those are a daily routine, and it doesn't seem so bad, as you want those coins rolling to unlock the extra sigil slot. Finally, I want to highlight that every time something changes in my strategy or I adapt something new, I'm gonna always be transparent and place a video or add in the top comments the new strategy. I feel at this point, reaching mid-game, hunting overall long-term goals feels more logical. So have a good grinding, lords and ladies, and until next time, see ya!
Don't forget to support me through the supporters program. Links are in the description. And remember, like and subscribe to the video Unless you wanna feel my dragon.